Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the frequency of a new awareness. Today, we're going to talk about the legacy that Jesus left behind. What would Jesus would like to have been remembered for? What is it that made us all say and think that Jesus was the greatest man ever lived? Why? And I have to say, what it is not the legacy that he left behind. And that is really unfortunate because every time we talk about Jesus, people make the connection to Christian organized religion. But that is not Jesus' legacy. Jesus did not come to earth in order to create a religion. This was man. Man created religion 500 years after his being on earth. So the religion is not his legacy. But what is his legacy? In the Gospel of Thomas, in verse 39, we read, "The Pharisees and the scholars have taken the key of knowledge and have hidden them. They have not entered, nor have they allowed those who want to enter to do so." And as well in Luke, we read, "Woe to you lawyers, for you have taken away the key of knowledge. You yourself did not enter, and you hindered those who were entering." What key, what knowledge did they talk about? Well, we can read in Matthew chapter 16, verse 19. And Jesus said, "I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven." So the key is knowledge. So Jesus brought knowledge, but this knowledge was not new. Jesus did not bring a new knowledge. We have read right there, the scholars and the Pharisees have hidden this knowledge. So Jesus came to bring this knowledge back to the forefront, so that this knowledge would help people to enter the kingdom of heaven. What is the kingdom of heaven? It is not a physical place. Why do I say that? Because you have to think about, again, in these ancient times, people had no concept of any spiritual understanding, scientific knowledge, anything like that did not exist. Everybody lived in a strictly linear and physical way. Everything these prophets back then said, Jesus said, the apostles taught, and everything else had to be taught in physical matter. Spirituality didn't exist back then the way we understand it today. So everything had to be expressed in tangible things that people could maybe relate to, and that was physical things. And that is meant with the kingdom of heaven. It is a spiritual concept, and the concept behind it is the Christian Christ consciousness, not the Christian, but Christ consciousness. It's a higher awareness of consciousness that is meant with the kingdom of heaven. And we get later into this in later videos, but for now we want to get this broader understanding. So it is a state of consciousness. So we can see Jesus was one who brought knowledge that already existed. Secondly, he brought us the knowledge of the potential that is within us. And with it, he brought the message of who we really are and how we are going to become aware of who we really are. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. Come and follow me." What do you mean is this? Follow me? Oh, no. Not follow me in the sense of worship. No, He said, I know the way, and I will teach you the truth to find the way. And when you apply this knowledge and walk the way, you will find life eternal. That's why he said, come and follow me. Do what I did. And you will achieve Christ consciousness and become as I am. That is his central message. The potential, the greatness that is within the human being, and how to awaken it, how to become aware of it, and how to express it. This knowledge, it was brought by Jesus. The only thing new that he brought was the component of the heart, love, compassion, because this is what he got through his study of Buddhism and Hinduism, mainly Buddhism, that love is the central force of the universe, and through compassion we express this love. Again, we will follow up and bring this into deeper understanding through later videos. But for now, that was and is his legacy. He brought us knowledge that already existed before, to remind us who we are, how to become who we are, become aware of who we are, into entering into the kingdom of God. Secondly, he showed us the way. He lived the way. He walked the way. So he was the way shower. And thirdly, he came to tell us who we really are, where we come from, who we are, the potential and the power with every human being. Because he said, you will do greater things than I did. So that is what we have to understand. And this is what this channel will be all about. To help you and me and everybody else to understand who we really are, the great potential of power that is within us, and the great purpose that this life on earth has on a greater universal scheme. So this is his legacy. This is what he is to be remembered for bringing us this knowledge and showing us the way. And here is the second time. The first time, the scholars and the Pharisees have hidden the keys of knowledge. The second time, Jesus brought knowledge the second time. And the Christian church has hid the knowledge again. But now the knowledge is coming back a third time. And this is very important, but in numerology, the number 3 is the catalytic number. That means that knowledge comes and changes something else without changing itself. So the knowledge that comes to us now will change us, but the knowledge is staying the same. So this is what is happening right now. This knowledge comes through the vibration. That's why I'm always saying in the beginning of a new vibration. Because anybody and everybody can tune into the frequency and become aware of this knowledge. It is available to everybody. And that is what Jesus said. Jesus also taught that we do not need an intermediate anymore. We can access God or the knowledge of God and what the knowledge of the universe by tuning into the frequency. Just like a radio, you tune into the frequency and you get a certain station. You tune into the frequency of the universe and you get the knowledge, and whatever is broadcast available to you. Or you can just listen to teachers that are coming out more and more. This channel is one of them. So that is his legacy. And we are holding on to this legacy and passing it on and keeping it alive. So this is it for now. Thank you for tuning in. Please come back and find the way for yourself. Thank you.